on, wait, I gotta text this man back. Who all gonna be there? I know his family, but who all gonna be there? Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. And today's video, as you can see from the title, is another week in the life vlog. Really another weekend post counting. I love doing these now and I'm loving that you guys love them. Today is Friday, October 1st, the first day of October. And I am technically off today. I have one work meeting. I have a work-life balance, trust me, but I do have one work meeting and then I am off because I have a hair appointment. And I have a dog who's behind me going insane this morning. But first, let me slip into something comfortable so I can head out because I have to drop Winnie off because, again, today's a full day and I want her to have a day at daycare to release some of this whatever it is she got going on. So let me change. Whew, okay, that's better. Lego. So I am done working out. I have about 5 minutes to record this part, then I have to get in the shower, then I have my 9 a.m. meeting with some members of my team. But as you notice, I don't think I've ever worked out in a video. I am starting to work out. I made this decision probably like 2 months ago when I was in LA. You saw I went to Lululemon because I wanted to try on some activewear. I know it's pretty expensive, but I feel like if I feel like I look great, then I can work out great. And their you know, athleisure wear, have to say, is the best on the market. It's expensive, best on the market though, and I feel good. It makes me want to work out because I feel like it makes me look like I see things, like it feels like it cinches in my waist a little bit and makes it look like I have a butt. So started working out recently. I'm working up my times. I'm not a 30-minute worker outer as of yet. 20 minutes is probably the max I can do right now, but I've been watching a lot of videos and it says be kind to your body, understand it, listen to it. And so that's what I'm doing when I work out. Let me turn this fan off. I be having the fan blowing on me because I get a little warm, get a little toasty, but again, that means it's working. I cut out sodas. It's been a week now. It's been a week since I cut out sodas, or it'll be a week tomorrow. Saturday, we'll make one full week, and I know for a lot of people that's nothing. For me, I drink sodas every single day. I've always been a soda drinker, habitual soda drinker. 2 sodas a day probably, 2 cans of Coke or ginger ale, throw something in there. I have gone a whole week, and my mom was like, that's probably half the battle right there with losing some of that stomach fat, is getting out without soda. So I thought it was going to be harder than it has been. It's not really even that hard, and I still have sodas in the refrigerator like to tempt me. I gave it up while I still had sodas in there, and I haven't grabbed one. I have really done a good job. I got a Brita filter recently, and I've been doing a good job with my water. I wasn't a big strong water drinker. You know, I love my Dasani, and that's, you know, I get the little bottles of Dasani. So working out has been, you know, it's been a thing to get used to in the mornings. Oh, I also wanted to say, I know I have on a sports bra right now, and I got a comment on my Monday's video that says something along the lines of, we don't need to see all that. I didn't come to your video to see all that with the chest. And I, you know, have to respect that person's comment. I have to respect where that person is coming from, but I need to let this be known. there's some times where I just can't control it. I can't wear a hoodie. Like I started this video with a hoodie. I can't wear a hoodie all the time. And I love that top I wore on Monday's video. Monday I wore that pink top. That pink top, which I've actually worn in several other videos in different colors. I've worn it in black. I wore it in brown. I wore it in red. I've worn it in white. And I think this is my 5th time wearing that shirt in a different variation. The first time I've gotten a comment where it was like, I cannot watch this video because of what I'm seeing on the screen right now. And I have to say to that, oh well, I don't really know what to say to that. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, and I had to think about this when I look at the analytics for my channel. It's something I've always been aware of, but I had to look at it as an overall perspective. I'm gonna share some stats with you right now. So overall, YouTube always tells us the age of the audience who's watching us mainly, and I had to go and look at my age brackets. I've always been aware of this, but I just looked again just to confirm. But I, as you know, I'm 31 years old. A majority of my audience, so 28.4%, the highest percentage of my audience is older than me. They're in the 35 to 44 bracket. Then it's my own bracket, which is 25 to 34. And then after that is 45 to 54. Then it's 55 to 64. Then it's 18 to 24. And then it's 65 plus. I don't have a lot of 13 to 17 year olds watching me. That's a 0%. I'm not really bringing in that child, that teen demographic. But when you add those numbers up, about 64% of people who watch me are older than me, and that's different than a lot of creators. A lot of creators, their biggest bracket is what age group they're in. Like Jackie Aina probably has a lot of older people, a lot of younger people, but I can imagine a lot of people are her age, if not younger. I think a lot of people look up to Jackie, so she probably has a bracket that might be 64% her bracket and below, whereas my bracket is different because I review crochet hair, which is typically seen as a older generation style, and nothing wrong with that. I've always been aware of my bracket, but I need my audience to be aware of who I am as a person. I know my audience is older than me, and that's fine. I love that you guys look at me as sometimes your daughter, sometimes your sister, whatever you look at me as, but you need to look at me as a person who's gonna wear what you want to wear too. That's what I need to be understood over here. Now, I have a mom and I have a dad. They can get on me about what I wear, and they can be mad at me about what I wear if they want to be mad at me, but I don't expect it from my audience. I expect my audience, if they don't like something, to just click off of it. Just click off of it. You know, I have tomorrow you'll see I'm going to celebrate my mom and dad's birthday. My mom's turning 51, and my dad, well, the birthdays was this week, but we're celebrating it tomorrow. My dad turns 49 this week. So I've always gotten along. Those two are my best favorite people. I get along with the older generation. We get along with each other. And, you know, and that's not even the older generation. I see that as my, you know, my peers. I grew up with my mama. Me and my mama, I've known her since she was a teen. You know, we've gone through the mud together, but they can get on me about stuff. What cannot happen is, although I know my audience probably sees me as a daughter, y'all not gonna get on me about what I wear. I need that to be clear right now. You can give me friendly advice, but y'all not gonna tell me and dictate what I wear. You can just click off, you can just unsubscribe, whatever you need to do, but I'm not wearing hoodies all the time. I'm not gonna wear graphic tees all the time. Sometimes I can't help it, I ain't got no A cup. I'm sure if I wore that same top and I had 0 chest, a B cup and below, I wouldn't have gotten that. But because I wore that shirt, and I think it's because it's pink, maybe it just screamed at people a lot more. I just needed to be understood. I love my audience. I love that you guys are, you know, typically a generation older. And again, I get it because crochet hair is definitely an older generation thing. I watched Real Housewives of Potomac this weekend, and there was a lot of laughs because Miss Dot had in crochet braids, and they was looking not so good. Candace's mom had in the crochet braids, and they wasn't looking great. They wasn't looking great, and I'm here. This channel is about not taking the stereotype of that's what crochet hair looks like, that picture is what crochet hair looks like. I'm trying to take it away from that and make it say, hey, 1, you can be cool and wear it, and 2, you can be youthful and wear it. That's what I'm trying to change it. I want us 31 and below. I don't want only the older generation. I want all generations to wear crochet hair. But I'm a rambler enough. I have like 5 minutes, take a quick shower, hit my WebEx meeting with my team, and let them know don't call me after this because I'm off today. So catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay, with literal minutes to spare, it's 8:56 a.m. I am logging on my computer. My new webcam that I just bought in my last vlog is right here, so I no longer have to undock my computer and go to the living room and do all that. So I'm going to quickly take this meeting. Again, I have work-life balance. I know I'm off today, but I typically have work-life balance. I got a comment in one video like, don't let over, I must have did something. I can't remember what I did in that video. It was like 2 years old. I don't rewatch something if you comment on a video 2 years ago to figure out what you're talking about, but something I must have said in that video must have gave the impression that I don't have a work-life balance, and I assure you I do. Saying that, I know it feels weird saying that on a Friday when I'm off that I'm taking this meeting, but I'm also somebody who I will prefer things to get worked out before they become an issue. I have a requisition that I'm working on. The hiring manager, it's been open for probably like 60 plus days. It's a very hard position to fill. And the hiring manager is not relenting on the skills that she wants, just because the person that she has in the current role, they are retiring. And she's looking for somebody to replace that woman. And that woman who is retiring has been with the company for over 20 years, meaning she's grown so much. She is not the person she was 20 years ago when she started, but the manager is trying to backfill that 20 years of knowledge. That woman has so much on her plate. She does so much work, which is incredible. My thing is always, we should have been training somebody 3 years ago before we knew this woman. I'm somebody who I'm trying to think in advance. I'm a planner. So my mind is to this manager, why didn't we think about this 3 years ago? Why didn't we get somebody junior under her to soak up all the knowledge? Now she's walking out the door with 20 years of knowledge. We're trying to replace that 20 years of knowledge. How? Houseway. It's been open for 60 days. The job description is a complete and total dumpster fire. It's got all these skills, again, that this woman has accumulated, and we haven't been able to find anybody. So we need to have a real heart-to-heart today. So that's why we're having this meeting today. After this meeting, I'm logging off. Probably gonna go get some breakfast and then head to go get my hair colored. I'm getting my hair colored today. You know, let me log in, child. I'm over here chit-chatting. Hi.
Hi, Lia.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Any plans for the weekend?
Nothing big. My parents' birthday is this weekend, both of them. So we're gonna, yeah. So we're gonna do something for that. Anything with you?
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I do. I have 2 sisters.
Okay.
Much younger. One's in university. One's going to university.
Yeah, we're going apple picking.
Oh!
Because, this is a super tradition here, so...
That'll be fun.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Let me start my video. There we go. So let's see who's in summer-like weather.
Talia, do you think that there is any way we can hear you just a little bit louder, because sometimes it's not super...
Sure. So I got a new camera, so I've been testing that out, but I think the audio is still trying to pull from the computer, so let me...
I mean, we can still hear you, but I have to pay very much attention,
No worries. I'll switch in 1 second. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, thank you.
Better and maybe make it more appealing and less scary to future candidates. So that's where it's coming from. So when we're looking right now at what the consultant is doing, this is really the main activities.
So this consultant do you feel like this consultant fits in and does pretty much a one-to-one what Jacqueline was doing, or is it somewhat less of what she was like? Would this person, if they had been interested in a full-time role, would they have been the perfect fit?
Yes, it would have been pretty much a perfect. What do you guys think, Talia, and what have changed?
Do you think we should repost? Or like take down the current posting and then repost it, not just change the job description as it currently stands? I think it would help for at least my rec if I could take it down completely and then repost it as with the new, and then
I think that will generate, some
we don't have
visibility.
that.
Yeah, old one and open a new one. It will generate something for the weekend as well.
Attraction,
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially with the weekend coming up.
Thank you, everyone. So I'll send the update version to all, and thank you so much for all your help. That's appreciated.
No problem.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye. So that meeting was quick. It's over already. It is 9:13 a.m. It went really, really well. I don't know if you guys could hear anything, or I don't know how much you guys just heard of everything. Everybody has accents there. We have an office, of course, in the States, and then we have an office in Canada, and they have French accents. They typically talk to each other in French, but when they talk to somebody who doesn't speak French, they luckily switch over. Apparently my camera's picking up sound, but like because my computer is docked, people can't hear me good. I've noticed that recently, so I have to call in on my phone. I should have got it. They said the webcam had audio. Maybe it didn't say it had audio, and I'm just making that up. But I'm glad that I don't have to do what I normally have to do. I normally have to go to the living room. This was what I used to do. I stepped on one of Winnie's squeaky toys. I used to have to go to the living room. This would be where I would open my computer, and then this would be the background that people saw because my laptop is docked. But I bought the webcam that you guys saw me buy in my last video, or you guys saw me unbox it if you watch my last vlog. The meeting went well. I think the hiring manager got it though. What we were trying to impart on her again was that you got too much in this job description. So she cut out some pieces of it. We'll see if that's enough. I'm gonna repost the position once she sends the job description over, and just change the title and then change the body of it. It's still a lot, I'll be honest with you. It's still quite a bit. The Canadian market might be better at this because they do have a consultant in the role now. Consultants in Canada make buku's amount of money. And the States. If you are watching this channel right now and you're in IT, you get it. If you're not in IT, why not get into IT? IT is clearly, if I could go back 10 years, that's what I would do, because honey, it's different levels. IT is such a big world, and this is probably this position is such a different role than anything else. But I know a lot of other people who are in different roles. That's where the money is, and in consulting too. Now you don't get the benefits and all that if you're in the States and all that, but it doesn't even matter in Canada because medical healthcare is different up there. So got that done. So now I guess my hair appointment is until 11:15. It's 9:15 right now. I'll probably go eat some breakfast, maybe clean up a little bit because I got some crap around this house. Oh, also, if we're gonna address comments this morning is a addressing comments portion. I got a comment in another video, on another vlog that I did recently that said, "You talk too much," or what did it say, child? Let me not misquote somebody. What they say? "I wish you would talk less." In my vlog videos. Woo, child, I love a bluntness. Again, going back, I love what y'all say. It don't necessarily mean it's gonna change any. Is that hanger? Let me switch to this hanger, because this hanger, I love y'all's bluntness. I love it. Also, y'all could just click off. The thing about my vlogs is there is going to be an element of talking in them. There has to be storytelling. A vlog is a storytelling element. You choose how you tell the story. Some people might not talk at all. They might just show visuals. I think with my vlogs, it's a combination of showing and telling. There are things that I'm going to need to explain and I'm going to need to tell you. Therefore, that's how mine are. My vlogs are a little bit more chitty chatty. And I think my audience gets that. They know and watch my regular videos where I'm very talkity, very thorough. They get what's going on here, and I think that's why they enjoy my vlogs. Now, my vlogs might not be for everybody. There are, let us say, hundreds, dare I even say thousands, might be even millions of vloggers out there on TikTok, on Instagram. There are people who might conduct content in the way that you find best pleasing. I suggest, maybe going over there, because I think to tell my story, I'm going to have to do an element of video and an element of me telling you, because there are things that I can always show you. I can show you me taking Winnie this morning to the daycare. I can show you that. I don't have to just say, here I am taking Winnie to daycare, but there are elements where, how can I convey to you that this position is hard to fill with just pictures? I need to tell you that I'm working on a hard to fill position that the hiring manager just sent me the job description for, I can tell you that it's hard to show you that with no words. So I love that I wish you would talk less comment. I really do. I appreciate your feedback. But the thing about YouTube is you do not have to watch me, and I won't feel offended. There are 112,000 of you guys who do watch me. I'm appreciative of that. I'm gonna be okay with one less. I'm fine with. Hope that does not come off as rude. I did not take your comment as rude. Hope you don't take mine as. Now let's clean a little bit. And then finally get my hair colored again. And get a silk press. It's been 9 months since my last silk press. Ready to see that drop. Let's go. So, did I just work out and then, you know, come over to Brooks and get me a hot dog and fries? Yes. Yes, I did. But I only got a hot dog and fries. I typically get a hot dog, hamburger, and fries. What I learned is moderation. That's the key word. And if I feel like I did too much, I'll work out again in the afternoon. That's what I've been doing. And I feel like I continue to eat too much, so I continue to work out in the afternoon. But there's nothing wrong with 2 workouts if I can still, because that's the one thing that's not going to change is I'm not going to not continue to eat. I will continue to eat because food is my pleasure and I get pleasure out of food. I'm not going to limit myself to only non-tasty foods and broccolis and carrots and things that don't bring me joy. I love a good bring me joy moment, but I did bring water because I didn't want to get a soda. I'm really sticking to the soda thing, although that cheer wine is calling my name. So now I am back home. Don't mind me while I, you know, just let my curls flow, let my hair shake, let things do what they gonna do. Don't mind me really quickly. So today was a long day. It is now like 5:43 p.m. So I've been out of the house almost all day. Little Winnie's been out of the house all day. We have been running around, got my hair done. As you saw, after I got my hair done, I wanted to eat because, of course, I'm hungry again. I decided to go to Optimus Hall. I have literally never been to Optimus Hall. I know if you're a Charlottean and watching, you're like, how have you not been there? I have not been there, but now I need to go more. It's a food hall, so they have a lot of fooderies there. I didn't even know which one I wanted to go to because I hear about all of them. They have Poppy Queso, they have Harriet's hamburgers, Boxcar Betty, they have Velvet Taco. I really wanted to try many of them, but I just went with Poppy Queso because it's very popular. Went well with the mac and cheese barbecue sandwich. That thing slapped. That thing slapped. I also went to Suarez Bakery. Didn't see that because I ate them pretty quickly. Had a funfetti cookie and a glazed donut. So that's why I wasn't able to finish that half of my Poppy Queso, but I brought it with me. And then I got Winnie something. They have a dog store there too, so I got her a couple bully sticks. If you saw my last video, I got her some from Amazon. Those are not really great for heavy chewers. Winnie's a heavy level of a chewer, so I got her some heavy level bully sticks from there. And now I'm back home. What am I gonna do tonight is I'm filming tomorrow. I haven't filmed since my vlog. I don't even count my vlogs as like filming days just because I'm just grabbing this camera. Filming involves so much more with the recording and the voices and, you know, putting my microphone up and setting up and makeup and all that. So I haven't done that in quite some time. So I'm going to do that tomorrow and Sunday. I'm filming a couple of videos, and then I am doing something for my parents' birthday tomorrow evening. So I have that, or pretty much afternoon to evening. So I have a pretty busy tomorrow. So tonight I'm just going to watch a couple of vlogs. A lot of my favorite content creators just posted vlog after vlog yesterday. I was like, dang, all my creators. Peyton Charles, the Hearts and Cake 90, Cameron Monet, my favorite creators put up vlogs yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, left to right, it's gonna take me like 2 hours, 3 hours to make it through all that. So tonight, while I content plan, lay out my clothes for tomorrow, what I'm gonna be talking about for tomorrow's videos, I'll be watching those vlogs. And yeah, that'll be pretty much my evening while I sit here and like, I feel like this hair is going to waste because I'm not going out. But let's get into it. Just give a moment. Give a moment for the hair. I'm playing too much. I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love.
I am now done with makeup and hair. Why did I do that? Today is a filming day. I have to film today. What I'm filming today, Amazon favorites, apartment, easy. I don't know exactly what I'm titling this video that I'm gonna film today. Apartment must-haves, 15 things to make your apartment pop, 15 things to renovate your... You haven't seen that video yet, but you'll see it soon. And then I'm going to film part 1 of my wardrobe essentials video. I'll do part 2 tomorrow, which will just be me actually modeling the pieces. It'll be too much to do the sit down talking portion and the filming. I would be here till 5 p.m. today if I was going to do all that in one. So it's going to be a pretty filming intensive day today, which is good because I need to get back into the groove of things. It is 9:14 in the morning. I didn't plan on getting up this early. I thought I was going to sleep in today, but my body said no, which is fine because I'm ready to film at 9:14 in the morning. And I know this feels like a lot because yesterday I got up early, which was my day off, but it was like not a fun day off. Again, I have work-life balance, and typically I don't have to film on a Saturday and Sunday like I'm doing today, but if I have to do it once every, I'd say 6 weeks, I think that's fine. I'm fine with that. It's not overworking myself. And I want to show off my hair. Now, I feel like it's a little bit more poofy than it was yesterday. It's giving, maybe it's not. It's giving a little bit more. It's also, I don't know, it's still warm. I told her, oh my God, did I enter blowout season a little too early? I know the winter, fall time is typically blowout season, but did I step into it a little too early because it's warmer today? It's going to be 82 today. It's going to be 82 exactly tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain a lot next week. If I look at the 5-day forecast of next week, let's see. It's looking a little rainy. You see, Charlotte? You see those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with the thunderstorms? Yeah, maybe I chose the wrong season for this blowout. Maybe we'll try again November time frame. But we'll see. It might do all right. It might do all right. So after I film today, I might have to go to the plant nursery. Some of my air plants have seen better days. They've seen better days, or maybe they haven't. Like, they're not bad. I've never owned air plants before, so I'm not sure how they're supposed to look, but Some of them have seen better days, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a couple of more, or maybe get a second terrarium. I really like air plants. It's just, are they thriving and surviving, or are they dying and not living their best life? That's to be determined. But then the plant nursery, then the gun range for my dad's birthday, and then the dinner for my mom's part of the birthday thing. It's a co-birthday celebration, but I know the gun range is more what my dad wants to do. He actually just texted me while I was sitting here. He changed the reservation for dinner to 8:15. Table for 7. Who all coming to this thing? Hold on, wait. I gotta text this man back. Who all gonna be there? I know this family, but who all gonna be there? Just kidding.
Myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart. But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side.
So I just filmed 2 of my videos. One, my audio went out midway through, so I'm mad about that. And then the second one, I realized because I had listened to the playback, I took my mic out of my iPad. I filmed that whole video and my mic wasn't attached. But I'm leaving it because I felt like it was good. I mean, this is like the second time I've recorded my small apartments video, and I felt like it was good. Oh, and also in that video, my fan was on, and I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear it even now? If I get up on it, you can hear it, but I'm wondering if you can hear it in the video. I left my fan on because my hair, when I turn my air off, it gets hot in here. My hair is natural, and it wants to be natural. It wants to be how it was last week. You know, it was all in this wash and go form. So this blowout, we weren't ready for blowout season. I don't think we were ready. Last year I did blowout season in December and January, and my blowouts both lasted what, 5 weeks and 6 weeks. Like, I got weeks, but again, it's 40 degrees 50 degrees here now. Today again, it's super warm. I've taken Winnie out to use the bathroom twice, and my hair is poof, be gone. It's poofing. It's poofing. So yeah, you see, it's nothing to do with Tony. It's my hair. This is the whole reason I got into crochet too, the summer of 2016, because my hair was just not lasting. My hair does not do blowouts, and every time I see my stylist do a blowout in the summer, I'm just envious, because I'm like, how does that client get away with it? Because I can't. I know I can't. So my second video I filmed with the ponytail, and I might have to do the rest, because I mean, it doesn't look bad poofy. And I wonder, even if I flat iron it, it's just gonna be so warm. I have to turn my fan off, so I'm gonna have to film in the hotness of it, because I can't have my AC on. I just really, when you film, you just need quiet, like quiet backgrounds. You can't have the fire detector battery needing to be changed and the boop boop. Those are most annoying. People want crisp sounds in their content. Don't let people lie to you. I know y'all will be like, I'll still watch you if you had a beep, a fire detector beeping in the background. I still watch you. I'd still support you. No, I think I want quality. I want my content to be quality, and I don't want to give you guys subpar stuff. I know it might be okay if a fan is out going back in the background. It might be okay if a weed whacker is whacking in the background. It might be okay. I'm not okay with it. So I want you guys to get quality content. So I'm going to film the last video of my day. It's 11 a.m. So I'll catch up with you guys throughout. So I am dressed. I filmed 3 videos today. I did not film the try-on portion. Why am I talking to you guys like that? I did not film the try-on portion of the second video. So the second video is my staples video, 25 staples that you need in your wardrobe. Trying on clothes takes a lot of time, so it would really help me if you tuned into that video. It'll probably go up after this, so please. Yeah, I got on my outfit. You guys saw, I guess, in the mirror reflection what I'm giving. This blazer, I bought it in my last, or I unboxed it in my last vlog. So if you watch that, you know I got this from Zara. I actually love it. It's gonna be like my outerwear for this season, like the fall, because this is gonna double as like a light jacket. So I decided to throw on a red lip. I was taking some photos and I was like, why haven't I not worn a red lip? The black, even with the green combo, red lip is giving what needs to be gave in this moment. Now I need to, before I forget, I have my parents' cards, so my mom and dad's cards. I had to go to the ATM. After I went to the plant nursery, I went to the ATM to get money. As y'all know from 2 vlogs ago, I'm a good card and cash kind of girl. You can't turn down card cash. And it's always, I always have to remember I have 2 birthdays at the same time. So I have to get double the cash for my mom and my dad. Hopefully I didn't get the same cards. You guys, that's an inside joke betwixt the 2 of us if you're an avid vlog watcher. But hopefully I got different cards than I did in prior years. But got this, gonna head to the gun range so I'm not late. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get. It's been a few years since I've been to the range. I'm sure you can feel like this is a one I've never been to. It's in Charlotte. I feel like I've been to every gun range in Charlotte though now. But I digress. Let's go. Let's see my family. It's gonna be like my mom, my dad, my stepbrother. A few people are gonna be here, so it's not just a few of us. But I will check in with you guys then.
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. Can't get away. On trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is end up just on replay. Still right next to you. Try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. It's still right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
So back home, it is 9:46 p.m. and Winnie is acting a complete monkey behind me. The energy of my dog. Don't mind me, my red lip has I didn't have to retouch it though. It looks more of a stain now than anything else. But my dog was riled up. She's gonna be riled up for the next probably 30 minutes. When I leave and she just is sitting chilling, she's good. But when she gets that freedom, she acted a fool. But I posted on my IG at Lia Lavon 89. So if you're not following me, you do not know I went to the gun range in real time. But I got a lot of DMs about my shooting ability, 1, and everybody was proud of me, even though I was not proud of myself. 2, I commented, who wears a blazer? Like I put this caption of my own story photo. Who wears a blazer to the gun range? And they were like, it's giving me detective. It's giving me mystery to solve. It's giving very much so Law and Order. So yes, I'm giving Olivia Benson. I got a case to solve. Who wears a blazer? I wear a blazer because it was appropriate for the next thing, which was the porterhouse. We went to that steak restaurant. Really cute. It's in Waverly, which isn't technically Charlotte. Not even Charlotte really at all. But it's a nice little up and coming area that has a lot of cute little shops and eateries. So it was a cute little vibe. A cute little, like, I would take my parents there for anniversaries. It's not like a youthful vibe, but it's definitely like older couples date type vibe. Place I would take my parents in the future, like grandparents, like stuff like that. Definitely like gives you an upscale vibe. Like if you want to kick it up a notch, I liked it. So nice place. And then my stylist, when I posted it on IG, I forget Tony follows me, but she saw, of course you see the back of me in that video that I just posted, and well, that I posted weeks ago as you're watching this. But she was like, a ponytail? A ponytail? Not a ponytail? I was like, girl, I know. It's funny because I just saw you yesterday and now I have a ponytail in. What happened was, I was like, my hair is just not heat trained. My hair is not heat trained, which is a great thing. My hair is not used to being like straight, and I had to think about it because I was like, how do her normal clients get away with this? But I think I had to remember her normal clients normally come like once every 2 weeks. Their hair is so trained. Your hair has to be heat trained if you're a natural. We're not relaxed. natural folks, especially if we're getting our hair done during the hotter seasons, we have to be heat trained. And that's just the long and short of it. You can't get away with it if you're someone who gets blowouts once a year and you happen to get a blowout during the hottest month of the year. Your hair is going to do what it's going to do. Your hair is used to being either wash and go, braided down, whatever the case may be. It ain't used to being straight. So I was like, girl, yes, it's not heat trained. I'm going to try it again later when it's not, you know, 82 degrees today. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow with my hair, but tomorrow's a filming day, so I'm gonna film every single outfit that I need to for my my wardrobe video. It's gonna take a while, but it shouldn't be that bad just because I don't have to film any vocal stuff. Everything is just sing. Tomorrow's gonna be a chiller day, so if you want to see that, you know what you do. You know what to do. You gotta keep on watching. Good morning. It is 9:53 a.m. I actually got up maybe like 45, even maybe an hour ago, but I was just laying in bed and I was like, I need to get up. And kind of, you know, even though today is just a filming day of just attire, I don't want to be walking in and outside. I'm going to film a lot of it outside in the heat. But before I do that, I'm going to actually take Winnie for a little... little Miss Win-Win, for a little walk. I was getting her ready. I'm just gonna take my scarf off before I like take a shower and then put my makeup on and do all that stuff. I'll just kind of give her a little walkie so that she'll be a little bit puckered out when I do my filming. If she hears the door opening and closing and me going in and out to do all this filming, she's gonna be so pissed. But I feel like if she's tired, she won't even really realize it. Winnie, leave the paper towel, Winnie. Winnie, leave the napkin, Winnie. So just got done filming my try on haul video. Both this room and my beauty room are a mess, but we're gonna transform it. We're gonna make it into something. Bet you thought I was about to clean this up, right? I decided to order some pizza and some cheesecake. This gotta wait till I have food in my system. As you've seen from this video, I haven't eaten yet, and it is now 3:57, so almost 4 o'clock. Your girl needs food. So it is 6:12 p.m. and I think this is where I'm going to close out the vlog. I really today didn't get a lot of footage. I am so sorry about that. Sunday really was just filming. Filming try on stuff is so time consuming, so I can film this vlog and do all that, and then I just ate, and I'm still in the process of putting up these clothes. Like literally, I'm piece by piece putting them up. I will probably be doing this until 9. I wanted to work out. I put on like my tank and my pants. I was like, I'm gonna work out, take my shower. I'm still gonna do my skincare tonight, but I'll show that in another video. I also want my vlogs to be not super long because there's so much I can still show you guys in my life. Like I can show you skincare on my facial days, which are Sundays. I can still show you that in a future video, and it's not gonna be like, you know, oh no, we didn't see that in the last vlog. You might see that in the next or the following vlog after that. You'll see it sometime soon if you are subscribed to my channel. That's what you want to be. You want to be subscribed so you don't miss things. I love doing these. I'll at least put up 2 a month of these vlogs, if not more. So you want to be locked in, subscribed to stay tuned and see that. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. Even if you didn't, we want all the love and support over here on this channel. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89. So again, you can keep up with my shenanigans in real time, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.